Welcome back to TFAX. Today, we've got some intriguing stories that you won't want to miss. We're diving into the latest updates from the world of reality TV and celebrity justice. Let's jump right in. First up, we have Chase Chrisley making headlines with some choice words aimed at Mark Braddock. What did he say, and how does this feud reflect on the ongoing drama surrounding the Chrisley family? Let's break it down. Next, we're taking a closer look at Julie Chrisley's legal saga. It appears that federal prosecutors have admitted a mistake in her resentencing. What does this mean for her future, and how are the Chrisleys fighting back? We have all the details you need to know. Finally, Savannah Chrisley has been making waves in Washington, D.C. as she steps up her campaign to secure her parents' release. From her powerful speech at the Conservative Political Action Conference to her visit to the White House, we'll explore how her advocacy is pushing for justice and reform. Stick around as we unpack these captivating stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with all things TFAX. Let's get started. Chase Chrisley has recently made headlines with some bold remarks aimed at Mark Braddock, stirring up quite the controversy. In a social media post that quickly caught the attention of fans and critics alike, Chase expressed his dissatisfaction and frustration, making it clear that he won't back down in this ongoing feud. For those who may not be familiar, Mark Braddock played a significant role in the legal troubles faced by the Chrisley family, providing testimony that contributed to their conviction. This has led to a tumultuous history between Chase and Mark, with Chase now speaking out more vehemently against him. In his latest message, Chase didn't hold back, accusing Mark of compromising the integrity of their family's name and detailing the impact that this has had on the Chrisleys' lives. He emphasized the importance of standing up against perceived injustices, especially when it concerns family. Chase's passionate words have sparked a lot of discussions online, with supporters rallying behind him while others question the motives and circumstances of this renewed conflict. As the drama unfolds, it leaves fans eager for updates on how this fight might play out and what it means for the future of the Chrisley family. Will this lead to a public showdown, or could there be a path toward reconciliation? Only time will tell, but one thing, for sure, Chase Chrisley is not afraid to voice his opinions. Moving on to our next story, Julie Chrisley's legal battle has taken another turn as federal prosecutors recently admitted that a mistake was made in her resentencing. This surprising development comes after a brief was filed on February 20, where prosecutors acknowledged a plain error during the September resentencing hearing of the Chrisley Knows Best star. Julie had originally been sentenced to 84 months in federal prison for bank and tax fraud alongside her husband, Todd Chrisley. However, during her resentencing, the judge added 2 additional years of supervised release, which prosecutors now say exceeded the maximum term allowed by law. The filing indicates that this error went unnoticed at the time, raising significant questions about the proceedings and the fairness of Julie's sentence. As the appeals court reviews the case, prosecutors are asking for the district court to correct this issue and reevaluate Julie's terms of supervised release. This has opened the door for a potential reduction in her sentence, much to the relief of her family and supporters. Julie's daughter, Savannah Chrisley, has been a vocal advocate for her parents, recently urging for their release and highlighting their fight against what she describes as an unjust legal system. Savannah attended the Conservative Political Action Conference, where she passionately called for justice, drawing attention to the ongoing struggle faced by her family. With the possibility of Julie receiving a new resentencing, fans are left wondering how this will impact the Chrisleys' future. Will this correction finally bring some much-needed relief to the family, or will it lead to further complications? Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story. Finally, we turn our attention to Savannah Chrisley, who has been making significant strides in her campaign to secure her parents' release. Recently, she made headlines with her heartfelt speech at the Conservative Political Action Conference, also known as CPAC. Held in Washington, D.C., this prominent event brought together advocates for reform and justice, and Savannah used the platform to voice her family's plight. In her remarks, Savannah expressed her commitment to not only fighting for her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, but also standing up for those who have been wronged by the justice system. She shared her emotional journey and highlighted the importance of reforming a system she believes has failed her family. Savannah's message resonated with many, as she passionately called for change and justice, declaring that the fight is far from over. Following her powerful speech, Savannah attended a special lunch in the West Wing of the White House, where she reflected on her journey. She shared an inspiring message on social media, stating how unbelievable it is to find herself in such influential spaces, advocating for real change and freedom. She emphasized the notion that fighting for what is right sometimes requires stepping into rooms where you feel you don't belong. Savannah has also been clear about her desire for President Donald Trump to grant clemency to her parents. She revealed that she has been actively communicating with various officials, providing detailed information to support their case. As she continues to advocate for her parents' release, Savannah has expressed her determination to fight not just for them, but for countless others who lack a voice in the system. As this story unfolds, viewers and supporters alike are eager to see how Savannah's efforts will impact her parents' legal situation and whether her advocacy will lead to significant change in the broader justice landscape. It's a powerful reminder of the lengths one will go to for family and the ongoing quest for justice. Make sure to stay tuned as we keep you updated on the latest developments in the Chrisley family's journey.